Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing Earth as nothing more than a bright star in the distance. This isn't science fiction. Space agencies and companies like SpaceX are actively working towards sending humans to Mars. But could we actually live there? Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the most Earth-like world in our solar system. A day on Mars lasts 24 hours and 37 minutes, surprisingly close to a day on Earth. But that's where the similarities begin to fade. The average temperature on Mars is around -63 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere is more than 95% carbon dioxide and is so thin that humans couldn't breathe it. Without a spacesuit, a person would quickly lose consciousness. Mars also has no global magnetic field to shield its surface from harmful radiation. Over time, that radiation could pose serious health risks to future settlers. So what would it take to survive? First, humans would need sealed habitats to provide breathable air, stable temperatures, and protection from radiation. Some scientists have suggested building habitats underground or covering them with Martian soil for extra shielding. Water would be essential. Fortunately, spacecraft have discovered large amounts of water ice beneath the Martian surface. Future settlers could potentially melt this ice for drinking water, farming, and even producing rocket fuel. Food would also need to be grown locally. Researchers are already experimenting with growing crops in soil designed to mimic Martian conditions. Energy is another challenge. Solar panels could provide power, but massive dust storms can block sunlight for weeks. Nuclear reactors may be needed to provide a reliable source of electricity. Then there is the journey itself. Mars is, on average, about 225 million kilometers from Earth. Even with current technology, the trip could take 6 to 9 months. Despite these challenges, many scientists believe a permanent human presence on Mars is possible within the century. The real question isn't whether Mars is easy to live on. It isn't. The question is whether humanity is willing to overcome those challenges and become a multi-planetary species. Could you imagine leaving Earth behind to start a new life on another planet? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you stick around all the way to the end, even if it's just one of you, it means the world to me. And thanks for watching.